Arcane practices in foreign language learning. Humans began learning foreign languages a long time ago, when tribes first started communicating with each other. Over the millennia, learning and teaching methods were developed. This development has been accompanied by the emergence of myths that, while lacking scientific or practical merit, appeal to individuals seeking shortcuts and instant results. Magic methods for painless learning continue to emerge, and even more frequently, arcane practices are being promoted, each promising tremendous benefit. For an unsuspecting learner, it is tempting to try these in the hope of achieving fast results. It may be worth delving into this system of beliefs to better understand the vulnerability of the learner's trusting mind. In this series of videos, we explore the nature of the mythology surrounding the noble task of learning others' nation language and culture. Practice 1. Delegate. The idea is to learn a language by delegating the task to someone else. This concept can be expressed like this: my job is to pay a teacher, and their job is to make me fluent in another language. While hiring a tutor is a reasonable approach, the burden of learning still falls on the learner's shoulders. No matter how good the tutor is, the goal will never be reached unless the learner invests their own time and effort into systematic study. Moreover, the learner has no way to determine upfront whether the selected tutor is good at what they do, and, just as importantly, whether they can adapt their teaching to suit the learner's personality. Eventually, the merits of the choice will become clear, but only at the cost of time and money already spent. This belief is particularly common in families where one or both parents are bilingual. The parents often think that they do not need to help the child with learning or monitor his studies between weekly meetings with the tutor. This often harms the child's development, as the time wasted could have been used to learn something else while the child's mind is still open. The truth is that tutors cannot implant knowledge or skills into a student's mind. Instead, an effective tutor creates an environment in which the student seamlessly absorbs new knowledge and eventually integrates it into his or her personality. Such an environment is the core feature of the textbook Resonance, Russian for Beginners. Whether used with a personal tutor, in a class, or as a self-study guide, it gradually immerses the learner in a world where speaking and understanding the new language becomes as natural as breathing.